Hello everyone, and welcome back to Evoland number 2. Strange case of space-time continuum disorder. So if we sail up here, we can see the continent that was once the great continent of Demonia. We'll be coming back here later. But we'll go ahead and check out the ruins real fast. Demonia, utterly and completely destroyed. It is unbearable. I don't wish to see that. I'm going to speak with him. I'm going to speak to him. We should probably leave them alone. Can there be no hope of a better world? All of life's pleasures gone forever. At the hour of the last sunset, I shall think of you, Demonia. Before the war, Demonia was a wonderful city, a good place to live. Now, see what's left of it. It's all because of you humans. But what's the use in fighting you? You won. It's over. So I can fight him in a game of cards. Demons live much longer than humans. But there are simply too few of us now. Within 100 years, demons will be extinct. And that's what you humans wanted, isn't it? No. Humans. Come to gawk at the last free demons, have you? Or maybe you'd like to capture us and make us slaves away in your mind. I don't know what that accent was, but it kind of worked for him. So let us leave this place. Zargon? No. So there's really nothing you can do here, in the present time. Not at the moment, anyway. There is something that I can do in the present time later. But that requires me to go to another time period first. Before that, I want to do one of my favorite sections, which is this place down here. Great big forest in the middle of an island. No biggie, you know? Sylph forest. Walk in here. Everything is nice and cozy, nice and happy. Welcome to the Sylph forest. All time streams converge here to form an infinity of nows. 'Tis a marvelous gift from nature that we were able to spend eternal life in a single instant, over and over without end. Do you not think so? That's interesting. Hey, I can play this person in a game of cards. Did you also come here to find your destiny? Just like the other heroes who seek our oracle's wisdom, I suppose. The oracle? Wait, the oracle's here. The oracle can foresee the future. Oh, it's you? Have you not been here once before? Or perhaps you are not here yet? Time matters little in this place. What? Heroes come from far and wide to have our oracle reveal their next quest. As she knows all of the past and future, she alone can answer their questions. We are at the confluence of time streams, so they sometimes wait years to have their fate revealed. Their fans must be anxiously awaiting their return. Ah, yes. These unfortunate people who, unfortunately, have been trapped here for years, and as such have not been able to release a new game because of it. Well, I mean, Mario. I really hope she's not going to get kidnapped again. This time, I'm totally gonna crush that stuck-up blonde dude. If you meet a chatty fairy, just run the other way. Where are my bombs? I know I had them a second ago. let it go, can't hold it back anymore. Arg! Can't get that song out of my head. I didn't realize this game was that new. Or that old. Or, yeah, that new. I didn't realize this game had, I didn't realize that Frozen had come out already. Wow. That's great. That's great. You are somehow different from the other heroes. For that matter, are you even a hero? What? Yes, I'm a hero. I think. You must get permission from the Oracle if you wish to enter the Sacred Grove. Alright. I know you guys have been waiting like years, but just don't mind that I cut ahead of you. Don't mind it. Welcome, heroes of this world. I am no hero. I only wish for my son. I know, Zargon. The currents of time keep no secrets from us, Sylph. All events occur here, time and again, ad infinitum. But that means everything is already written. Everything we do is meaningless and pointless. Quite the opposite, Serene. The choices you make shape your destiny, and conversely, fate molds your choices. Only a few possess absolute freedom, the ability to change everything. You're talking about Jack, aren't you? Yes, Jack is one of those few. His past, present, and future choices may change everything. Or nothing. Does that mean he can save my parents and village? I thought I might aid my son before it is too late. Yes, perhaps, and much more still. But you must first gather the 5 fragments of the Magi Key. Is that not why you are here? I have a question for you, Oracle. Ask away, Violet. Isn't it risky to use the Magi Key? It could very well destroy more than it would save. The sheer impact of such an event on space-time. I cannot answer your question, Violet. That is one you humans must tackle. The Sylphs, past and present, are without meaning, as are cause and effect. There is no yesterday or tomorrow, only the eternal now. In this now, you are at once here and not here. You are saying that what we see as before and after, to you it is an entirety? Precisely, Zargon. That is why we cannot judge things as good or bad. They are simply parts of the same whole. So why would one try to? Then why would one try to differentiate between them? I'm not sure I understand everything, but I do agree that nothing is ever entirely black or white. Take Reno, for instance. He wanted to kill a lot of humans, and in a way he succeeded, because without him we wouldn't have reached the weapon. But if it had been me, and the Empire killed my family, wouldn't I have done the same thing? I'd like to think I wouldn't, but I can't ever be sure of that. I suppose at times we can only judge our actions after the fact. Oracle, can you give us the Magi Key fragment? Had it been in my possession, I would have gladly given it to you, but the Magi entrusted it to the guardian of our sacred grove. Long has the guardian watched over the grove, but his strength has withered away. He was eventually corrupted by the evil spirits of the forest, the Sadistas. I don't think he can hear you in his current state. And keep in mind that different eras tend to merge in the sacred grove, so beware not to wander too much. Is there no way to help the guardian? Maybe we could get rid of those Sadistas? It won't be an easy task, but perhaps with a Sylph's tear. A Sylph's tear? Such a thing does not really exist, as we Sylph have neither past nor future. We have no sadness, no regrets, and therefore no reason to shed tears. And yet, I feel certain you will come by a Sylph's tear. How can that be? Go see Finrella at the Grove's entrance. She can surely help you. Another challenge to overcome, Jack? Sounds dangerous. Oh, but maybe there will be some Magi ruins to excavate. I've always taken to walks in the forest. Your final choice draws near, Jack. Alright. Final choice. You wish to enter the sacred grove? I'm afraid that is impossible for mere humans. But wait! You there, you are not entirely human. Who, me? What are you trying to say? I can hardly believe it, but you have Sylph blood in you. What? Then you must possess certain powers. Did you never wonder why? Me? A Sylph? No, you are not a Sylph yourself, but you must have one in your family. Someone in my family? Yes, and to enter the sacred grove you shall have to find them. But that's impossible! My family, my whole village is... Think, there must be a member of this girl's family somewhere. You must find the Sylph and retrieve one of her tears to enter the sacred grove. There is one member of the family that I can think of, actually. We thought that he was a little crazy at first, but you know, I think that he actually created Nibiru Village. Let's find out, shall we? Let's go ahead and sail up to the ruins of Demonia. Do I want to go all there? I don't know if it'll make me do the Demonia campaign if I go there. I don't want to go all the way back to the Cursed Isle, though. I don't want to do the Demonia campaign yet, so I don't want to risk starting it by going to Demonia right now. So we'll just go to the Cursed Isle and then come back. Wait. Yeah, because we're in the present right now. So yeah. Okay. But yeah, if we go to the past, there is somebody that I can talk to. So let's do that. Off to the past. Congratulations. You have the fragment of fire. Who knows what will happen to those pirates? Maybe they'll find another place to live. I'd like to have a place I could call home. Come and see me if you need more information on the fragments of the Magi Key. So yeah, every time you go through time, after having just collected a fragment, Cerise pops up, tells you congratulations. So, a little bit annoying, but because it's the same dialogue literally every time. It's just like, oh, what happened to this person now because of what you did? So, oh well, what can you do? Let's set sail. Onward. Can I sail down this way? Yes. I can because the water has not risen down here yet. So, this is a new place down here, one that's not in the present or the future. So that's an interesting fact. There's Nibiru Village. Here is Sylph Forest once again. I love the fact that I can just sail around. What is this? This was a little demolished in the future. Or present, rather. But it looks very much complete. It looks like a fish. That's a big fish. What are these stone things around it? Who knows? I guess we'll find out. Okay, I'll be honest, I do know. But like I said, I like to give the illusion that I don't. You know? It's fun that way. So... actually, I just noticed in the walkthrough that I missed something in the Sylph Forest. I'll go back and get it in a minute. So... yeah. So, this dude, he mentioned something about sitting down and creating a village here at one point. At least I think he did. Well, what do you know? We don't get many visitors around here. You're trying to escape the war, right? No. Well then, you must be running from something else. You've got nothing to fear here. We're far from all the mayhem. Anyway, that's why I decided to stick around. Oddly, he kind of reminds me of my dad. Of course! You are Finrod, father to Finrost. You're my grandfather, the founder of Nibiru Village. You're very sweet, little lady, but I have no son, and I'm certainly too young to be your grandfather. It's true I have decided to establish a village here, but I haven't settled on a name yet. Now that you mention it, Nibiru is a lovely name. Yes, perhaps I should call it that. Now wait! Soon, a few years from now, you're gonna meet someone, a Sylph, and together you'll have a son who's my dad. Young man, I believe your friend here has banged her head. Listen to me. You have to believe me. It's gonna happen. So I'm begging you. Ask the Sylph to wait for us here, in the year 10,000. Wait, no, not here. Everything will have been destroyed by the weapon. On the bluff, where there's a statue of the Emperor, after he's won the war. Do you have to promise? Yes, if it makes you happy, I promise. If you ask me, young man, your friend could use some rest. Okay then, Jack. I guess all that's left is to head out. Alright. So, let's go to the bluff. In the present, the year 1000. Let's see what we can find there. Because surely we will find our grandmother. Or her grandmother rather. Grandmother? What am I even saying? The grandmother? It's the grandmother! I don't even know. I think I'm just getting tired. What is up here? I don't think I ever noticed this. Probably nothing. Nope, it's nothing. That is nothing. Okay, just random nothingness, I guess. Alright, off to the Magi list. To the present. Yay, now we're in the present again. I really hate the fact that I have to use this stupid Magi lists. And like, there's only like 2 at the moment. There are others, but there's only 2 that I can currently access. So, there is a point where I get the ability to travel more, but I haven't reached that point yet. So, past Sierra Harbor. Now I have to go. This is the other obnoxious part. I can't sail around because my boat isn't strong enough. Oh wait, where am I even going? I need to go to the bluff. I was gonna go to the Sylph Forest. I don't need to go there yet. I gotta go to the bluff. Up by the statue. There's nobody here. Maybe up by the Meadows? Oh. Oh. What's this? It's a Sylph. Grandma? Serene. You haven't changed a bit, my dear. But how? This is the first time. We already met once when you came to Sylph Forest. Such a long time ago. But I suppose for you it was only yesterday. I don't even remember. We only spoke briefly. At that time I was but a young Sylph among many others. But after seeing you humans with your boundless hopes and bubbling excitement, I want to explore the world for myself. So I left the forest for good. Even though I knew my choice would mean a short-lived life. So that's how you met Finrod? Yes. My journey began with all the places I'd only heard of. The world is so beautiful and fragile. No day like the one before. I had never felt so free. Eventually, I met your grandfather, Finrod. He was quite shocked to meet a Sylph, I should say. Many years later, as his last bit of strength faded, he remembered promising a slightly mad girl that I would meet her here. I've waited for you since that day. Oh, Grandma, I'm so sorry. All this time you were here, so close by. I regret nothing, Serene. True, my life was a short one, but I have felt more things within a few years than I did spending eternity in the forest. I am only sad to leave this world behind, not having been able to hold you, not having seen you grow up and be happy, not being able to help you in your adventures. Oh, Grandma, but you do help me. Every time I use my power to aid Jack, you're with me. Thank you. Thank you, my sweet Serene. Thank you, granddaughter. Live each day like it's your last, and treasure every moment, because time will pass you by. I'm actually sad, crying. But seriously, I hate it. I leave this to you as a farewell gift. Grandma! Farewell. I was legitimately trying not to cry. But I was at the same time because it was sad. Yeah, Sylph's tear. Death always makes you cry. It does. Well, at least sometimes. It doesn't always make me cry, but it does sometimes. I don't know. Sometimes I'm just like, oh well. I know that's terrible, but still. All right, now we can head to the Sylph Forest, which I want to take the shortcut by coming here and going back in time so that I can just swim right around. I don't actually know if this is any shorter, but we get a cool cutscene if we enter the Sylph Forest from a different time than our current one, so I'm going to do that. But we'll re-enter the Sylph Forest in the next episode. So I hope you've enjoyed, and I will see you all next time. See you later.